So when you're starting up a cold outreach campaign, what you need is an email sequence, you need a list of prospects, and you need some kind of way to automate the outreach. These three things we all have going for us in the Linkio suite. What I want to start with is building a list of prospects, then we'll go into a sequence, and then we'll do the outreach campaign. How do I build a list of prospects? Well, I'm looking for people that might be interested in trying out my prospecting tool. I'm going to look for people who mentioned email finders in Ahrefs Content Explorer. They have just a huge database of websites. I like using them. There's different ways to do this, but this is the way I like. So I'm going to go with a few of these filters here. I want to identify people who have decent authority so far, so it means that their website's not spam. It doesn't need to be that high, so 5 is fine. I just want to cut this number down from 36,000, so I'm going to make sure that the website has at least like 2 bits of traffic. It means that it's probably not a spam site, or it might be, but that's okay. Let's just trim this number down. So far we're down to 8,234. Is that a good place to get started? Well, we can refine the email finders and just put it to the title. This might give us some even tighter guidelines. I suspect this will get us down to way below where we want to be. Okay, that's okay. Let's remove these quotes. Let's see what it looks like. 699 pages. That's not too bad. I might also exclude home pages just to not mention the direct competitors. It doesn't really make sense to email them for lead gen. This might give us 690 pages. Okay, that's fine. This is one export. I want to go a little bit more general too. So who are the people that talk about email finding? It's people who are involved in sales and marketing. So I want to find a bunch of websites that have talked about sales in the past. So once this is done, I'm going to load up one more search. And so for the next search, what I worked on was sales outreach everywhere, but exactly in quotations. This gave me 2,346 pages, and I added nothing higher than 80 DR, just to avoid all the super high authority sites that never give you responses from bulk emails. So this 2,000 plus the other 600, that gives me a good seed set to go off of. In the next video, I'll show you how to actually process these files in bulk, weed out all the nonsense opportunities that sites like Ahrefs put into websites, and then find as many emails as possible and pick the best email, all under 1 hour of work. So we're not going to do any manual prospecting. We're not going to do any manual email finding. We're going to do everything completely automated, and we're going to use a new prospecting tool to do this. I'll show you that starting in the next video.